I'm so excited to be in your studio. This is like the first time I've been in here. Everything is so bright. Sorry, I didn't do my hair before I got here, but like, my God, how do you do this all the time? It's all just so bright.
Yeah, it is. And toast us. Hey guys, welcome back. So today, Ryan and I are going to do our Q&As. Q&A. No S. Q&A.
Question and answers.
And questions. Okay. We have a lot of questions that you guys have sent in to us, and we are going to be answering the questions. We're going to go as fast as we can so we can have as many as we can. And he's going to read it out loud so that I don't mess up a billion times. And let's get started. So we're gonna start off with the bottom of the questions. So we're gonna try to do as many as we can. So if there's ones that are like double that we've already done, obviously we're not gonna say that one again, but here we go.
I want to address some things from our New York video. A lot of people were commenting that I looked miserable.
He was not at all.
I was not miserable. I love going to New York, Manhattan. It's such a lively city. I was just coming off of a work trip where I flew in right from that work trip to New York and met Courtney, and our days start around 4:30 and go, unfortunately, to like 10 p.m. So, unfortunately, you kind of get a brief glimpse of me at times where I'm going on 4 hours of sleep and traveling and flying and all that, and there's been so much traveling lately that it's impossible to, I haven't gotten like a good night's sleep in probably like 2 weeks. So I'll try to be more mindful of how I'm looking.
How you're looking? You look amazing.
But no, things are good. I'm not upset or anything like that. There's nothing sad going on. Things are actually going quite well. It's just one of those things that you guys get, the holidays and all this hustle and bustle. And I try to stay active on top of everything else too, going to the gym and running and all this other stuff. So sometimes you just kind of look like a worn dog, and I think I did. So
Okay. You don't.
Cat B_XO, how did you meet?
We met online, but I knew his sister. So I was like, yeah.
Where did you go to get your teaching degree? Future teacher here.
I went to Michigan State.
Go green.
Go white.
Not a question from Mel XIX. Just want to say that you guys look so perfect together. Thank you.
We are.
Ness_XOXO, engagement in the future. Yes. _F_82. What's the age gap between you two? Well, I will be 31 in December.
And I just turned 29.
2 years. Ama A Fly asks, why is his jersey like the Montreal Canadiens? That's actually kind of a throwback jersey from one of my old schools. That was an alumni game I think you saw the photo from. Every Thanksgiving, my school puts on an alumni game, and we all kind of meet up and get to skate, and it's really nice.
Yeah, we just saw it. We just went yesterday, so.
And Retanian Ween? I'm sorry, I butchered that terribly.
Where is it?
At Ryan, how much do you miss Courtney when she's not home? That probably goes without saying. I miss her terribly. We've been fortunate enough to go back and forth between like Alabama. We're here in Michigan now. This is my first time in the studio. Yeah. Which is kind of crazy. It's way too bright, but it's really neat. But yeah, it's hard having her been there the whole summer, and now it's living on Skype and such. It's hard. From Little Gaines, are you guys planning on getting married?
Yes.
Yes. Love and Life 9603. Is long distance hard? Yes.
Yeah, it is.
It's challenging, definitely. Hort Z16, will you teach when you move permanently to Alabama? I assume this question is for me.
Wait, yes. What? I was like, wait a second. Yes, I am. I have to like get my paperwork and all that stuff for it, which we are like kind of in the process of kind of getting everything done for it. But I'm super excited to go to another school. I've only ever been to the school that I'm in. I've been there for 6 years now, so that's the only teaching that I've ever been is in Detroit. So I'm excited to go to a different state and kind of like see how they operate and things like that. So I'm really excited.
Allie_DeRuiter. How is long distance going with you back in Michigan teaching? Again, it's challenging, but we're making it work. She comes out pretty frequently. I try to come back this way too.
Yeah.
Our families are here. Alabama's kind of a new chapter for us, but so far it's been really exciting. And it's nice to be able to have both worlds together. To the life that we've started in Alabama and that new chapter, and then also to be able to come back here and visit with family. And she's, of course, still living here in Michigan.
Yeah.
But it's nice. It's like you can kind of close one book and open another, but then you can come back to that other book. So it's really nice.
What book do you think it is?
Ooh, that's a good question. Not Catcher in the Rye.
I was thinking like Go Dog Go, but then
Go Dog Go,
it's not very long of a book. But at the end, everyone's partying. So
I like that. Go Dog Go. Anil113, will you do more vlogging when you're together? I miss your vlogs.
Yeah, not that I get lazy, but like with school, I feel like, and other people say this as well, that it's like I wake up, I go to work, I come back, I eat dinner, and then I go to bed. And it's like, do I have to keep seeing that? Do you guys need to keep seeing that like same thing over and over again? So I'm thinking of only doing vlogs where like I'm actually doing something exciting or like doing things in general, or like something different, just because it's like kind of like the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, and the holidays are coming up. We did the New York vlog recently. I know there was some questions about that, especially towards me in that. But, Christmas is coming up. Of course, come next year, the new year, the move and all that. And it's also hard, too, and I'm sure you guys can relate, like the time change now. And in Alabama, I live so close to the time dateline that when it's getting dark here in Michigan, although I'm an hour behind, it's also getting dark there in Huntsville. So it's really hard. I go to work and it's dark out, and I leave and it's dark out. And it's just like, it totally throws me for a loop. And I find that I'm tired at like 5 o'clock after a long day. And it's hard. I'm sure it's hard to like film and But definitely, if there's stuff that you want to see, whether it be makeup stuff or anything else, please throw it out there.
Yeah.
From Cass Ugg, perhaps. If not too personal, what was the name of your brain tumor? My boyfriend was just diagnosed. First, very sorry to hear about that.
Yeah. Mine starts with an O. That's all I know.
Rhea.ox. Are you and Ryan thinking about getting a dog?
Yes.
Yes.
We meant to get one before. If you guys haven't heard about that, I'll put the link up here, wherever here, so you guys can know about it. But yes, and we're planning on getting a toy poodle.
No.
That's what I want. He wants a German Shepherd, or what is it that you want?
Yeah, I want a full-size dog.
Yeah, and I want like the tiny littlest ones that you could possibly have. And he wants like the biggest you could possibly have. So we're gonna be getting 2. This is not a joke.
That's why I'm laughing, because I know it's not. Abigail Elizabeth 416. How long have you been dating? Well, we met last January. Like the 2nd?
January 2nd.
January 2nd. We had met on Bumble, and ironically, the only reason that we matched was I had moved I came home for Christmas, and we matched during Christmas, or the Christmas break probably
Yep.
for you, sometime after Christmas.
Yeah.
And it just so happened that I was in her
Tiny little range.
the radius that she had set, and we hit it off well. And then she ended things after our second date because I lived too far away.
It was like 55 minutes with traffic. Not even, like, just a little bit of traffic.
30 minutes without any traffic.
And that, you have to remember, after my surgery and all that stuff, driving in the dark, at nighttime at like late, and then having to drive home for 45 to 50 minutes, I was like, is he worth it? But he's worth it.
Abigail Elizabeth 416 also asked, do you plan to move to Alabama? Yes. She asked, what was the hardest part of becoming a teacher?
What's the hardest part? The parents. Parents are rude.
Well, becoming a teacher.
Oh. I didn't think anything was hard.
Now that you're a teacher, yeah, especially in her current situation, it can be very challenging. School districts are, in talking from people that are from Alabama and talking to people from here and knowing teachers, like, there's a full spectrum of what you can expect as a teacher. I mean, it truly is one of those things that no one person, I mean, there's certain things that all teachers face, but circumstances are completely different across the board, depending on where you are, what school district, and everything else. So I definitely hear about challenging circumstances that she and other teachers face. And
well, and with me, this is the only school I've ever been to. So, like, to me, this, like, what I go through at school is, like, normal for me. But, like, other schools that, like, my friends are, they're like, you have to like, get through, you have to do what? Or, like, your school's like this, and, like, stuff like that. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I thought this was normal. And everyone's like, no, that is not normal. So, I don't know.
from Christine Fleeka, how is your mom doing since you bought a house far away?
Well, I'm still at home, so she's fine.
Diane Bork, how is your speech now on a scale of 1 to 100? Love, heart you. I think we're both in agreement that
What percent would you think? I have a number in my mind of what I think. I mean, on my good days, of like
it's a sliding scale, but I would say it's.
Well, then wait. I want you to write it down, so then we have like the difference of what we think.
I put 93.455 repeating.
Wow, that was like a lot higher than I had. I said on a daily, I put 75%.
Oh, well.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I think it's great.
I'm pretty rude to myself though, so that's probably why.
Yeah, no. Vanessa _Sue87, who said I love you first?
You did.
I did.
Yeah, I got hit in the face and he felt bad, so he said I love you.
There's a video describing that whole situation, but we had gone MI combat. Unfortunately, she was struck in the face with one of the laser guns.
It was like a heavy, really big gun.
And she was very emotional. And I had been wanting to say it anyways, but like we were sitting there in the car and it just...
I remember it though, like you didn't say it like a I love you. It was like a different like... what did you say? You had something that it was like, my brain was like, I don't know what you said.
Yeah,
and I
don't
even... I was like, what is it? I don't know what that means. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, it was just kind of like an in the moment thing. And I think you responded with, I love you too. Or probably in whatever way I said it. It's always nerve wracking to say it the first time, right?
Yeah.
And I had wanted to say it anyways. So.
I did too.
Yeah. I should have just waited her out.
Until I say it first?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't have said it.
That was the problem. Is you get in these situations where it's like nobody wants to be the first person to put that vulnerability out there. So we just wait each other out for months. From Jan V. Warner, when are you going to make your mom a cheesecake?
It's my mom's birthday a couple days ago, and I hadn't made her birthday cake yet because she wanted me to wait until other people were here that were going to enjoy the cheesecake as well. Anyways, it's in the oven right now. Actually, no, I just took it out of the oven, and it's cooling. So we did it.
DMB 1203 asked that. Sue Schwander asked, after this year of teaching, are you going to quit and get married?
I might quit earlier. What is my favorite makeup brand? My favorite makeup brand is probably Too Faced. I think Too Faced has amazing like products. I think they're so good. They have amazing palettes. They have good, like literally everything. I do really like Tarte as well. But I would say if I'm only allowed to pick one, I would say Too Faced.
Mick.Haywood, fun date ideas. Foaling, which is...
Oh, I do love bowling. Let's go bowling.
Like tonight?
Yeah.
We can try.
Maybe everyone will want to go.
Foaling, for those of you who don't know about it, it's part bowling, part football, usually in a bar setting. And it's kind of like beer pong in the sense of that you've got two teams of usually 2 or 4 on each side, and you throw a bowling ball.
Football. Wait, what did you say?
Bowling ball.
You throw it.
Yeah,
you gotta pick the
Courtney
highest
right
one
there.
you
Yeah.
got.
You throw a 16-pound bowling ball 30 yards. You throw a football at bowling pins roughly like 10 to 15 yards away or whatever, and you try and knock them down, and the first team to knock the others bowling pins down wins, and winners stay on, and it rotates, and it's usually in a bar setting. We've got 2 different ones here in Michigan. I don't know if there's any other ones in Alabama that I know of, but axe throwing is fun too.
I've never done that. I think I'd be really good at it though.
One that I really have always wanted to do, being so close to Canada, was curling.
Oh yeah.
Which is really neat. Or I think it would be neat.
From Amanda Marie 0701, how many kids do you want to have? I went like 3 or 4.
Whatever she wants.
How many do you want?
No, that's good. That's good, I think. Anywhere from 5 to 7.
5 to 7.
No. 3 to 4, I think, is...
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I am. Does your boyfriend also have cancer?
No.
The answer is no, and I also do not have cancer.
Neither of us have cancer.
That'd be a no. Double no. Get out of here. Ashley Johnson 11812. What is your favorite thing about each otter?
You love that.
I do. And I said otters. Get it, guys? Otter. Like, we will be together. Wait.
We were made
We were meant for be with each other. We were meant for each other.
Yes. What was the question again? Is there your favorite thing about
Each otters, yeah.
each otter?
Wait, I'll go first. My favorite is God, there's so many good things.
Oh.
His sexy ass bod. And just he's so comforting. Like, I'll just see him and I'm like, you know? Yeah.
I agree. I like that, you're a lot funnier than you give yourself credit for. I think you're hysterical. Whether you're trying to be or not, it's just so funny. But like the support and comfort that like we really do get each other.
We get each others.
And yeah, I like that you're just so relatable and
Yeah.
yeah. What is 1 or 2 of your favorite memories with your dad? He would be so proud of you both.
My favorite everything. What do you mean? What is your
One or
2 favorite memories? Probably playing catch with my dad outside.
Yeah.
Did that all the time. And him making breakfast for me when I was sleeping in the morning. He'd wake me up, Coco. Hey, Coco. You have breakfast, Coco. And I wake up and be like, oh, I get food. Yeah. What about
That's
you?
good. So I think a lot of people, and commented a while back about, I think when we did the boyfriend tag, we talked about like having similar circumstances or whatever. So my father, who was roughly your father's age, they were both older, passed away like a few months before Courtney's dad did, and this was prior to us even having met.
Yeah.
And he passed away from pancreatic cancer, and so I mean, we used to take trips to Disney World as a family, and those were really fond memories. It's hard to just put it into a single moment, but when we met, it was still kind of fresh. Like my dad had been, I think it was maybe it had been maybe a year at that point. So and people take their own time to like grieve and that, but we had met, and both of our dads were roughly the same age and had passed due to health issues, and so that was something that we were really able to bond with.
Yeah.
You want to kiss me?
I do.
Taryn Marie 3 says, will you guys get any pets once you're in the new house permanently?
100% yes. We're getting a toy poodle. Next!
Sissy_B. Who's more chaotic?
More chaotic of me for sure. He is so chill. And just very like, okay. Not that I'm chaotic though.
You have a lot of energy.
Only sometimes. Do you want me to just be like this?
No.
Let's go outside.
You like the sloth from Zootopia? Okay. Claire Bear 19826. I love you guys. When will you be spending Christmas? When will you be spending Christmas?
When will we? Over Christmas.
Over Christmas? We're actually going to do Christmas in Alabama.
Yeah. My mom's going to Virginia with my sister and her children, so I'm going to Alabama.
My mom's coming, and my sister might come as well. 03 Cali Girl. Will you guys come to Minnesota for vacation?
Minnesota?
Yeah.
Not in the winter.
It's
cold there.
Tosh_N_0. What is your favorite photo of yourself and why?
I can actually show you it.
I know my favorite photo.
Of me?
I think, well, I guess it's of me when you say.
I can show you exactly what my favorite picture is of me. Alright, so this is my favorite one.
My favorite photo, not of myself, because I think I look terrible in nearly everything, but my favorite photo of us, excuse me, is from our second date, actually.
That was
our second and last date.
Shut up!
But this one.
There. And I can see it.
Okay. Here's another one of Courtney that is actually, she's rocking that like long black wig or whatever. I just think it's so, she can transform her look to like anything she wants, and it always just looks so good. Warner_1997 says, which way do you fart?
How are there different ways to fart?
We'll have to ask Warner_1997.
How many different ways are there to fart?
I don't know. You'll have to ask him.
Like you can sit there and you can fart, or you can like pick your right cheek up.
I guess so. You
can stand up.
Which way do you fart? She walks over
It
to your
depends
bedroom.
if it's going to be a big fart or if it's going to be a little fart. If it's a little fart, you don't have to pick up your left butt cheek.
Walks over to your doorway, and she farts when she knows it's going to be smelly. I'm going to just put this out there.
No!
Yeah, she walks down to your room.
To whose room?
Warner_1997
Oh,
room.
when he's going to fart.
When you fart.
When I go to fart, what do?
You walk to Morgan's room and fart.
No, that's pretty much the opposite of that. When Morgan farts, he comes over and picks his butt up in the air and goes like this. He goes.
Okay. Tanya_Simone_stuff. What's one really cute habit or thing that the other person does without realizing that they are doing it? Lots of love from Yorkshire, England. Were you a bit ish too?
I'm really
Messy.
good at pretending that I'm English, so.
What is the one thing you do?
that
Or
I-
one thing I do.
That's
That
cute.
was way off.
Something that you do that's cute. Everything? I really do love how much you, when I come to you or just anywhere you go, snuggles? Snuggles?
Oh shoot. I mean, I'm sure there's stuff in the moment and you start to like just,
Yeah.
but her smile is pretty contagious for sure. Yeah, like there's a genuineness there that like she smiles for photos, but there's a smile that I feel like I get that is
No.
like when I see it, like I know that it's like 100% genuine, and because it is different than her smile in her photos. It is. It's like, and I don't think she realizes she does it.
We were just meant to be otters.
Yes, little river otters. Coalhead 33. Where is your hat from?
My hat? Well, I have, pick up that one right there. My hat is actually from Velvet Caviar. I love Velvet Caviar. I have a couple of them actually. I have like almost every color because I love them. They're super soft. What?
She
Yeah.
has to, when she loves something, she has to get it in every color.
I do. But yeah, it's a really cute hat. It has like, oops, this side. Velvet Caviar. I'll put the link for these down below. Yeah, but they're super cute. I love them.
From B Fleshman 17. When can we have dinner or drinks when I'm home?
Oh, must
for
be bread yet.
Christmas?
As soon as possible, please.
Any tips for hair care routine? Yeah, I assume this is for me. Lots of combing. And I would say one of my biggest tips is that when you're done with your hair for the night, that like you remove it so that you can hang it up. That would be like probably my biggest beauty tip is that you take it off and you hang it up. Like just like anything else, like a wet towel or anything else, it's got to go up. But yeah, that's probably the number one tip that I have for hair care. You know, like brushing and hanging your hair up. Like it's not that hard. Like people think that like I just don't understand how like your hair looks like this. It's like it's simple. Hang it up. Like not that hard. Come on, people.
My hair is really, really dry. Like really dry.
It's usually from the birds that have messed it.
Stop! I have really, really dry hair. Like really dry hair. Like it probably looks a little dirty, right? I'm not dirty. Frizzy, not frizzy. What is the word I'm looking for?
Frizzy?
Wet? No, what is it? A little voicey. What is it called? Greasy. It might look a little greasy right now just because I literally just washed it like a couple days ago. And I like washed it like 4 times in the shower. I was like, just get it like really, really clean. So that could be why. But yeah, I like never wash my hair. And then when I do, I put like just like, what is the one that's really heavy for like your conditioner and you only put it down like here at the ends and you keep it there for like 5 minutes and then you take it off. And then I like don't really, when I straighten my hair or blow dry it, I need to make sure, or I make sure that I have a hair protector in it. And that's pretty much it. Nothing really special or anything.
It was asked if there would be a boyfriend does my makeup video.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Will there be?
Do you guys want us to do it? If you guys do want to do that, kind of just comment down below if you want to do a Ryan does.
I think I'd be pretty good. I think for smoky eye, all I need is a magic marker and some glitter. I can totally make this work.
No. Oh God. Alright guys, so I hope you guys liked this video. Let us know down below if you guys would like to do other videos with Rye. But yeah, definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That really helps. And put the bell on there as well so that you know when I put up a new video. But yeah, we love you guys so much and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.